Hey, Teresa Hardister here, author of Uniquely Nobody, The Random Society, and The Tree. I want to talk to you about something special today, and I hope I can really talk to you about this without tearing up, being a big baby. First, I have to check. This is talking to you today about Joseph Canell, also the founder of Bonecraft Guitars, and I'll talk to you a minute about Project Blackbird in just a second. But let me check everything to make sure everything's cool, because Joe watches my videos and gives me slack about my hair being in my face. Okay, other eyeball check. Okay, lighting okay. Hair is down because he has a fit if my hair's like everywhere. So I went without the line mane today. Good Lord, I just hit my laptop. Okay, now we're going to talk about Joe Canell a little bit. I have known Joe Canell since the 6th grade. Yes, we are still speaking that long. Joe Canell has been one of my best friends, but he didn't start out that way. When I met Joe Canell, I could not stand Joe Canell. He got on my nerves. He picked on me. He pulled on my hair in shop class. He made fun of me. He did everything he could just to annoy the daylights out of me. And I couldn't stand him. I don't know exactly the transition. Get that hair in my eye. I don't know the transition in which we became friends. Let me think about this. Somewhere in the 6th grade, we actually started getting along and became close. I'm 40 years old, and I still can't stand him, but I love him. Joe has grown up a lot in the years since the 6th grade. He went from being that shorter than me, scrawny kid to a big protector. He's like my brother. Joe has seen me through some really tough times and some really dark days. I'm going to try really hard not to tear up here. When I think about old Joe, I think about somebody with the purest heart and the purest soul. He gets on my loving last nerve, but he's always there. Always. Boy, Joe, you're going to have a field day with this. You made me cry. Joe Canell encouraged me in my writing when I thought I couldn't. When I thought I couldn't amount to anything, he lifted me up. He boosted me. He helped me through some times when I thought that my writing stunk. He told me otherwise. And Joe, if you know Joe, you know that he does not tell you what you want to hear. He tells you the truth, the painful truth. So he told me, hey, T, go for it. So I did. And I must say, my happiest moment was my first day of publishing. The first day my first book was published. I called him at like 6 o'clock in the morning and woke him up. And he was the first person to own a copy of my first published book. He's the first person to nurse my heartbreak, my first heartbreak when I was a kid. We won't go into that long story about me sobbing and crying in a fast-moving car. I have tears dripping down my face. That looks terrible. It's okay. When we lost my mother, Joe was right there. He stayed by my side. He didn't leave. I didn't know that I was going to be okay. He did. He saw something in me that I didn't see. And he picked me back up again. He even watched some really bad videos with me one night and made me laugh for the first time. And I didn't think that was possible. Joe has made me laugh so much. We've done our radio show. We laugh a lot. But behind the scenes, Joe and I talk a lot. We talk deep. We talk real. There's no bull. Joseph Canell is embarking on a new endeavor in life. He has started a charity, Bonecraft Guitars, and it's called Project Blackbird. The concept of this is something that I truly love because I believe that every single person needs music in their life. And Joe does too. We've relied on music for so many things in our lives. It's like I say, I have a song for everything. Joe has taken that a step further. Joe sees the need, and Joe is acting on that need. Children need music. I know in times of struggle when I was a kid and even in my adulthood, music has been sometimes my saving grace. You can go to that, get lost in that, and remember there's hope. I don't know, something about music just gives you hope, makes you feel important. And with Project Blackbird, what he does is he takes these guitars, he either buys them or whatever, and he does this all on his own dime. He does it on his time. He repairs and restores guitars. And he puts them in the hands of kids that are less fortunate, that deserve these, who deserve a chance at life. Dang. You know, that life keeps throwing them curveballs, and, you know, they need something to pick them back up. Well, Joe Canell sees that need. Joe Canell is acting on that. And me, Teresa Hardister, the author, I am supporting him. I'm backing him. In fact, my next book that will come out, I hope around Christmas, a large majority of the proceeds will go to Project Blackbird. That's how much I believe in this cause. It is truly amazing to see the change and the development, not only in this charity, but in this little boy who became a man. Somebody I'm proud to call my best friend, my big brother, that shoulder I need, that phone call in the dark when you think nobody's listening. That's Joe Canell. And he's taken it a step further. He calls me hippie and all that stuff, and that's fine. I am a modern day hippie. I'm okay with that. But Joe, I had to do this for you. You've done so much for me. You've promoted my books. You have been my biggest fan. You have tried to get the word out for me, and you've done so much to help me. I even wore tie-dye today just for you, because that supports your whole Teresa's a hippie movement kind of thing there, and you're right, I am. Seriously, folks, go check out Bonecraft Guitars on YouTube. Check out Project Blackbird and what it's about. And remember that the person behind Project Blackbird is not just some guy. Joe Canell is one of the greatest men I've ever known. I respect him. I look up to him. I love to annoy him. But you will not find a kinder, more giving soul than Joe Canell. You also won't find a bigger kick in the butt when you're feeling low. But he's doing something remarkable right now. And I got to tell you, Joe, I'm so proud of you. I would have never believed that kid that sat behind me with that ugly windbreaker on in shop class would become somebody so important. And I thank you. Thank you for what you give to this world, buddy. Thank what you give to everybody who knows you. And I thank you in advance to the kids that you're going to help. You may be their only hope. So, this is Teresa Hardister, the author. Go check him out. Check out what he's all about. I'll say this once because he likes me to say it, but Joe, you're the man. So, Teresa Hardister, the author of Uniquely Nobody in the Random Society in the Tree. Also former co-host of Eavesdropping on Idiots with Mr. Joseph Canell. So, I love you, Joe. Hope to see you soon. And let's give out some guitars to some kids. See y'all. Bye.